A feminine vendor is dragging Judas the Bead Maker over an ad she did that did not convert. Let me take it back to where it all started. So this is feminine hygiene. She makes agbo, she makes different concussions for women hygiene, for women products. In April of 2025, she reached out to Judas the Bead Maker. Judas was still on promo, and she paid Judas 500,000 naira to run the ad. After she paid Judas 500,000 naira to run the ad, Judas made a video and posted it on her platform. According to Judas, Judas was taking the agbo, the herb. This is what it looks like. Taking the herb, and then she fell very sick. Very, very sick, and she was at the hospital fighting for her life.
You gave me product to advertise. You call it an immune booster. I started taking this product. The more I'm taking the product, the more I'm falling sick. I was looking sick. I was not okay. And I told you, you gave me an immune booster product. You gave me feminine product to advertise. But me as an influencer, I was looking sick. You keep on insisting. Post the video. Post the video. Post the video. I was saying, wait, let me treat myself. I'm not fine. Look at it. I don't trade away products. I was taking this product. This one is, I don't even, what's the name of it? I don't really concentrate on this one. This was the one I was taking because this is the immune booster. This is the result when I went to hospital. My period did not come. The day my period was supposed to come, my period did not come for over a very long time. The period did not come. I have to go to the hospital and do checkup. They have to start treating me all.
They are saying the medicine you gave me, the PR product you gave me is what's causing me this sickness. I have gone to the hospital and the hospital confirmed that the agbo you mix, the things you mix in that agbo is the reason why I am falling sick. And that she doesn't think she can continue with the ad. And everybody went their separate ways. Now, in December 31st of 2025, this vendor lost her page. She lost her page. And according to her Instagram page, her Facebook page, everything was taken down. And Judas commented with a laughing emoji. And that was what spiked the annoyance. Now, this vendor came up in January and started calling out Judas the Bead Maker. She paid for an ad. She paid for an ad and the ad did not convert. Something that happened in April, she brought it back in January, saying that the ad she paid for did not convert. And firstly, paying for advertisement does not mean sold out. If you pay for advertisement, it's for awareness. If you sell out during that process, good for you. But if you're paying for an ad, be rest assured that it may convert or it may not convert. Advertisement is for awareness, not for sales. Advertisement is for awareness. Advertisement is 50-50. You either sell out or people will end up knowing your brand. When people will know your brand, they will follow you or they will engage. Hoping for when they need your product, they will come and meet you. If you're paying for ad today, if you're paying an influencer for ad, know that it's 50-50. You cannot expect to sell out at the first instance. Advertisement is 50-50. If you don't sell out, it causes more brand awareness. People will begin to know about your products. People will save your contact. People will save your stuff. People will begin to know that this is what you do, and if they have a need for it, they will reach out to you. That's the reason for advertisements. If you're paying an influencer for an ad, please do not expect to be sold out. Sometimes it's a 50-50. We are going to promote your brand and it doesn't convert and you're asking for a refund. It doesn't make any sense. Now this vendor is asking for a refund of something that they did in April. You're asking for a refund in January of 2026. Say, if Judas did not post the ad, it's entirely different if Judas did not post the ad. Influencer is not obligated to go to everybody's DM that has viewed the video to ask them to buy from you. It is not her job. She has done her parts and she has been paid for it. So please, if you're running ads with any influencer, have it at the back of your mind that the ad might convert or the ad might not convert. Know that advert does not mean sold out. You know what you think about this in the comment section. Was Judas the Bead Maker right or was the vendor wrong? Was the vendor right for asking for a refund after an ad was completed and there was no sales? Or is Judas the Bead Maker wrong or is Judas the Bead Maker wrong? After watching the entire video, I was just laughing because let me show you what the video looks like. After the vendor called out Judas made a very funny video. Like Judas made a video and that video really made me laugh. Judas made a counter video calling out the vendor.
I told you, you gave me an immune booster product. You gave me feminine product to advertise. But me as an influencer, I was looking sick. You keep on insisting. Post the video. Post the video. Post the video. I was saying, wait, let me treat myself. I'm not fine. Look at it. I don't trade away products. I was taking this product. This one is, I don't even, what's the name of this? I don't really concentrate on this one. This was the one I was taking because this is the immune booster. This is the result when I went to hospital. My period did not come. My period, the day my period was supposed to come, my period did not come for over a very long time. The period did not come. I have to go to the hospital and do checkup. They have to start treating me all over again. This same product you are forcing me to advertise. You paid me influencer. I was doing a promo. Post one video on your page. Post one collaborative video on Instagram. Post on TikTok and Facebook. Was what I said. You are not the only one that paid. But your product that took my life. Your product nearly killed me. Only for you to come back to drag me just to sell the same product that nearly killed me. I kept quiet for too long because of your friend. That was why I kept it. It's like my spirit know that a day like this will come. I don't keep people's products on my house because this particular product nearly killed me. That was why I kept it. That was why I kept the product, because I want to remember the day that somebody's brand nearly took my life. When I was influencing and I insisted to it that I was dying. You were still forcing me, you were still pressuring me, you were still doing everything possible so that I could do it for you. I did the video for you. You didn't even care if I was dying or anything. Just because you want to make money, I mean nothing. I told you this is a feminine product. This is not a product that you just do advert for.